What's going on, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be working on my brother's car again. The problem that we have today isn't something that he really noticed or something that he doesn't really care about, but I noticed it on his car and it was really bugging me. So today we're going to take care of it. So what happened is my brother, he left his car out in the sun and a bird did his business. Landed on my brother's car and my brother never cleaned it or never took care of it. So what happened is the acid inside the bird's poop, it burned through the paint and now it left a mark. Now regular cleaning and everything, that won't take it out. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be wet sanding it, polishing it, and fixing this so the little area that the bird took its poo on is gone. So as you can see, there's a little area right over here that's a little different and it's not glossy like the rest of the paint. So what I already did here is I've already polished the paint to see if I can try and get it out, but that didn't work. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go a little bit more aggressive and start sanding this little area down so this imperfection will come out. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your piece of sandpaper, your water, and you're going to want to get them wet along with the surface that you're working on. So like that and this. So what you're going to do is you're going to let the sandpaper do its job and not push too hard. You're just going to lightly go over the paint and it's going to sand off to a nice matte finish. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the sandpaper and sand this little area here. Now if done properly, what this is going to do is it's going to give you a nice matte area once you dry it off. So here you can tell that it's wet. And there, it gives a different kind of finish. It's a little, it's less glossy than regular paint. But what we're actually going to have to do is we're going to have to go a little bit harder into it, which is no problem. So what you're going to do is spray it down again, along with this, and wet sand. Now hopefully that should have gotten it out. Now if you have to go further, what you really should do is you should polish it out and see if you have to go further. So the step after this is going to be polishing. So right after you've sanded, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab either a variable speed polisher or an orbital polisher. Now what you're going to do with it is you're going to first use a heavy cut and you're going to get that out, and then you're going to move to a finer cut. So what I have here is my polisher, and right on the pad I've dabbed a couple small areas in it. And what you're going to do with this is rub it in a bit to try and spread out the polish. And once you've done that, you can start polishing the paint. Now as you can tell already, you can see that the mark where the bird was is gone. So this means that where we went was perfect because we didn't have to go further into the clear coat. So when it's nice and dry like this, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to move to our second compound and our different pad. Now the second pad that we're going to be using is a white one. It's a finishing pad, so it's much finer than the one that we were just using. The one we were using was an abrasive one. This one is softer on the paint and it's going to get rid of those little tiny scratches that are in there. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to grab a finer polish. You're going to get that and you're going to put it on the pad just like we did with the other one. And a couple areas just like this. And what you're going to be doing is spreading it in there so the polish is nice and primed on the pad. So once you get it in there, you can get the polisher. You can get it onto the paint and finish up the job. So after a little bit of polishing, you're going to want to grab your microfiber towel, buff that out, and inspect the area to see if we did a good job. Now the paint imperfection was just around in this area, and when moving the camera and the light, there's nothing visible. So guys, by following this simple procedure, what you can do is you can get rid of all the bird poop stains that are inside your car. I hope this video has helped you guys out. If you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.